Yo, what's going on, guys? This is Kid Urban. I'm gonna do another making a beat thingy. What's this? I'm gonna do another live beat making today. So actually, what I might do, I haven't got any drinks. So I'm just gonna run to the store. I'll be back in 2 seconds, 2 minutes. Yeah, I'm back. Right, just some drinks. So yeah, I'm mad now, really mad. But yeah, I was just like stood there looking scruffy in my snapback and fucking slippers, joggers. Ugh. Ow. And I was just like getting mad. It's just people are just so stupid, man. They're trying to get like apples with like 10p off and stuff like that just because it says they're like 30p and it's like they come for us 35 and they're like, oh no, my apple is too expensive. Shut up, man. But anyway, probably like a minute and a half in, I haven't said anything about music. Alright, should be cool. Should be cool. Let me just. Yeah, we're good. So, what I'm going to do today is just another making a trap beat kind of thing. Trap beats seem to be all the rage these days. What the fuck have I done to my finger? Is that the packet? Huh. Hang on. It's good shit. So, yeah, trap beats seem to be like getting pretty. Oh, they always used to be big, but it's like there's more and more people doing it now, so more and more people are using them. So, I think I'm gonna do this because obviously last time I used like arpeggiators and stuff. I'm gonna stay away from the arpeggiators this time. People say like I use presets, but like if I didn't use presets, we'd be sat here for probably 4 or 5 hours while I make presets, tweak them, you know. So I'm using like presets within like say Gladiator and things like that, just because it saves me so much time, and I can just make a beat really quick and save my time as well. So just good orchestral, maybe some strings, make it like a proper deep kind of beat, I suppose. So I'll just get some strings going on. So it's probably gonna be loud. Well, it might be loud for me, it probably isn't loud for you. I think I've used that melody before, but I kind of like the way it sounds. I just listened to another track with the exact same melody and I was just like, the fuck? Dude stealing my melody? No, it's supposed to sound like... But no, I've used that already. I'm not gonna do it again because then people would be like, I used this before, I hate you. And I'll just be like, but why? Let me just play something. How do I want us to go? I don't even know. No? We'll have to scrap the string idea. Let me just get a synth first. The synth might help me. So we'll go to Gladiator. We'll go to Gladiator. I've wasted 5 minutes. I haven't even started yet. Don't I feel good? Right. Say, let's go to the lead synth. No, then. Yeah, let's do the lead synth and just, I don't know. I don't know if that's the synth I used before. There's loads that sound very similar in this. But, let's get rid of that. God, so much reverb on that. pre-delay part. Sounds a bit weird. I use a synth, but I don't know how I'll use it. Don't. I don't think I have any in the making that I want to finish, to be honest. No, I don't. So I have to start this from scratch, obviously. I don't know, it might just be producer's block today. So I won't use Gladiator. What I'll do? What's the other one I want to use? Oh, I'll give them Nexus. This is my proper epic pack for the epic beats. So, oh, let me see what I want to use. There's a few things I would want to use, but well, actually, I like this sound. I use this sound. I think that sounds too happy. I don't wanna be happy. Be sad. That might be interesting. I mean, yeah, this could be fun. Oh shit. It's like, I know there's shortcuts to do all this stuff and I always forget them. So every time I want to move something I have to click all the different tools. So get some brass in there as always. I love my brass. it simple. I know I don't talk a lot when I'm doing this. Sometimes, like, you know, when you get like lost in the zone, you're just like, whoa. This is just a thought. So much fucking delay go for. It's not the sound I was looking for. What sound am I looking for? Let's make some chords. Keep that on mono, just be like. How long is it? So it's just like. So. No, I don't like that. Keep it the old way. And then now obviously I think that's that. Probably sound really horrible now. Looks right. Well, yeah, it is right, but it's just actually I'll keep that on muted. That sounds nice. I like that. So what's the sound I want right now? It's not that one. It's like a pluck sound, but it's not the pluck of the club. It's a bit of a weird name. I don't even know what it's called. Wait. That might be it. I don't think this is it, but that sounds kind of cool, like the effect I wanted, so it's okay reverb. What does the distortion even do? I suppose it did a little bit, not that much. Sounds distorted as well. So. Why isn't any of this? I think the thing with the brass though is I'm going to take, actually I'll put these all on their own patterns now just so split them when I need them split. But when I drop the 808, what I'll do is I'll probably take out the brass, just because the brass sounds too much when the 808 comes in, because you want the 808 to have that clean mix and sit in the mix as well as possible. So I think, unless it's like a chorus, like a proper epic, like harmonizing with voice kind of deal. Just so that's all the sounds I've got. So then my oh shit. I don't know why sounds are kept there, by the way. I just know that if I hold, like if you click and hold on that, it just pops up. And that's the 808 I use, so happy days. So what am I looking for? Nexus, is this? No, not that one. If you've seen my videos before, you know exactly what I'm about to do. Let's just get rid of that brass, bass, brass. Same letters, just with the R. Bass and brass. That's what I meant. It doesn't work because nothing else is on the mixing channel. Right. Obviously, I don't really need to take the bass out of this one, I suppose, because, like I said, I'm not going to mix it with the 808. Do 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 do. Kind of like that melody. That's kind of. That's like that blow your smoke in the air kind of tune. I think. No. It's probably not. Right, so now I have that bassless mix, so I have to move everything now actually. Yeah, what I'm going to do with this 808 is, because I much prefer the way it sounds if it hits on D sharp, so I'm just going to move everything up. But I might move this down because it sounds better lower. Yeah, there you go. So, it depends if this wants to be lower or higher. We'll have to find out. So I like them both. Sorry. Could be burping because of this monster. What if I could get through 4 cans in this video? No, someone died from Monster, didn't they? So I'm probably gonna die in this video. Right, so what I can hear from that, obviously I mix it with my drays, and they're really bad. But I'm gonna try and get as good of a mix as I can using my headphones, and I'll probably listen to this back and be like, the fuck was I thinking? So. Give the real standard kick. Yeah, so just I'll make the 808 around the melody, I suppose. So here's the technique I've explained loads of times, but if this is the first time you've seen one of my videos, when your 808 does like when it does all that like overlay and wobbly, basically just go on the sample, click on this the instrument properties, the INS one, and it should already be on volume. and this would just be the envelope for the volume. So what you do, bring the attack all the way down. You can see it's changed the shape. Put the hold all the way up, decay all the way down, sustain down, release down, and then you just. So yeah, that's simple ways. So your 808s don't like sound like this. So boom, boom. Might just make this really simple 808 kick. 808 kick, 808 pattern. So I'm a million miles away today. But then I'll go down. I was about to make a sexual joke, but I think I waited too long when I said the going down thing. Damn it. Alright. And what I'm going to do now is I've got some mixer presets you can see on the side of my trap 808 and my trap kick. Just to keep this really quick, I'm just going to drag them over here, and I'll explain to you what I'm doing. This is what I have a problem with is sometimes I'll put like the plugins in the wrong order. You can see all these plugins, that's the right order. Sometimes I'll bring over like the distortion first and then EQ it. Actually no, I'll always EQ it, but the way the compressors go on, then the distortion. So I'll just drag this onto another thing, and I'll just basically explain why I use the presets, because otherwise I could be here for ages, especially when I'm mixing with my drays. I just need that good mix, because I'm not going to be able to hear with these drays. So I think everything's on the pattern now, so if I chuck these in, just solo them. Oh, oh shit. Now you might be listening to it on your speakers and it might sound good, but to me it still sounds kind of weird, but that's just my drays being really bad. So all I've got on these ones is like nothing special, just on this distortion plugin I've just got this subtle master and kind of messed with the filtering a little bit, and the compressor changed it slightly. Just I'll show you what it sounds like without. You can see the volume sounds well, the volume's a bit bigger, but it doesn't sound like distorted. Like it won't make your headphones, it'll be like if your headphones do that, it sound like a washing machine. And all I've done here is cut off the really low end, because that's the low end you don't want. You want around, I was about to use my fingers and show you, but you can't even see it. See where the low bass, where C1, it says C1 there, or if you can see my mouse, basically just look at my mouse. And you cut off around here, because this is that bass that will sound really bad on a sound system or in clubs and stuff. That's the bass that will like sound really muddy, and yeah, it's not very decent frequencies. So I've cut that bit off, and around here, if I play the 808, you'll be able to see there'll be a lot of presence here, like it'll be really red here. And that's that kind of sound that 808 has. Like those trap 808s have that. It's not just a simple like siny sub bass. It's like got that kind of like a woo kind of sound to it. Yeah, that was really embarrassing for me. But that's where it happened. So I just kind of boosted a little bit. Just I can't remember which ones. Yeah, it was basically these squares here. And I just mess with the frequency and the bandwidth down here. Obviously, it's all your preference, but I kind of prefer the way it sounds. And I've been speaking about the 808 for a while, so I'm just going to move on. That's my 808. So I'll mute everything apart from brass. change the brass up, because the brass doesn't sound too bad, I suppose. If I just so many ways I could have done that. One of the reasons I put in this this gated synth here is just to add that kind of high frequency. It's got that kind of energy to it. If I take it away, it just sounds a bit empty. Like, to me, it gives it that kind of bounce. Obviously, I don't use this sound all the time, but I just had it in my head. Like, obviously, I went on the walk to Tesco, and I was just like, I have no idea what I'm going to do in this video. So I just kind of like pitched ideas to myself in my head. I was like, yeah, I might use that sound. That's kind of a cool sound. So, I mean, just look, it's still snowing actually. Yeah, it is. What the fuck, man? It's like been blue skies all day, and then it's snowing. No, I couldn't even get out of my bed this morning. Like, I live above the garage, so like, if it's cold outside, it's gonna be cold in my room. Literally, like, unless I was curled up in the covers, like up to like here, I would probably have not killed myself. I would have died from the cold. Hashtag exaggeration, but yeah, it was fucking freezing, man. So, and I don't like the cold. Find me someone who does. Punch him in the face. I won't really. I'll just laugh. This is my own fucking sound kit. I have no idea what I'm looking for. There you go. No. I'll try and incorporate some more complicated techniques in this in a minute. I just gotta let it come to me naturally. So I'll just get my normal snares. I should really have made a preset for my snares, but obviously you're gonna watch how I make my snares now. Actually, I'm gonna use some of these sounds up here. If you haven't seen, I think I've spoken about this before, so if you haven't seen the videos where I speak about this, basically, I think this comes with Fruity Loops, these impulse sounds, and they're kind of near the top. They're like reverb, kind of real reverb sounds, and I use them quite a lot. I just found them one day. Like this one, that was kind of, it sounds like a bit of a snare. So I'm just trying to keep it a bit different. So I use that sound sometimes, but only like, I use it on the 808. Not the 8, well, and the kick, so it'd be like here. But I'll put that in the same pattern, just in case I need it by itself. How was that? Don't know why I did that. Actually, I just put it on this pattern now. Doom doom. So it should be there. You can never really hear it. It sounds like really, that those two kicks, that doom doom, sounds really like, it sounds like a good hit. And sometimes, actually, this already sounds a bit too full. Sometimes I use, where is it? Like that, I'll use that. Actually, I'll show you what I mean. I use it underneath my claps. Obviously, that sounds bad at the moment, so just go through my slight mixing. Oh shit. Do each one by itself. So my clap, what I usually do, take away some EQ. No, take away some low end. So sound like that. Reverb it. Stereo shape. And my snare. What I like to do is make my snares punchy. That's probably because I'm a dubstep kind of guy. Or an electro kind of, when I make electro music, electronic. I like to focus on my snares a lot. So if you watch when the snare plays, it'll probably play on the low mids. It's about 200 hertz. Let me just watch it again. It's about there, 230 hertz. So what I try to do is I try to boost that one part there, just focus on that punch. And then I take the frequencies away instead of boosting them. Well, boosting is probably a bad idea because you can always make things louder. So if you take away the frequencies, you can just bring back the volume with what I use as distortion. It's just a British clean distortion, just brings the volumes back up a bit. Sometimes, actually I might limit it real quick, just a really quick limit. I use the limit, not a limit, sorry, I use compressor, but I use the limiter, the compression function in the limiter. So I'm just get the threshold somewhere around here, get the 2:1 ratio. That sounds cool, I like that. Bring it down a little bit actually. Yeah, there you go. And then with this one, just mute that one. That sounds quite low endy. See how that sounds. I don't know if that will sound good or bad, because I don't mess with these too often. It's a wrong stereo plugin. Right. Sounds kind of cool behind it, so yeah, so I'll keep it in there. Just put it in here, just see what it sounds like. Obviously the trap, you're probably wondering where the hi-hat is, so I'll bring the hi-hat in. Actually, there was a cool hi-hat sample I found the other day, if I could just pause this a sec. Alright, yeah, I found my hi-hat, so I just had to go. Alright, so that sample I was after. What I like to do now is kind of combine two sounds, so say I just went like this. You can hear that fucking hi-hat has so much bass in it. Well, not bass, but maybe take a. I can hear like a. Oh, it's just very loud. Look how loud it is. Oh, that's fine. Oh, that's kind of pissed me off. Ah, there you go. Sometimes I should fucking punch myself in the face, man. Alright, just keep that. I'm gonna make it a bit more complicated, just make sure it fits in properly. I think maybe with that beep sound, I could probably do something better. I can use that as a lead, so it'd be like. No, maybe not. What else can I do? cool. I was thinking of something else I was going to do. Fuck's sake, I forgot it. Well, while I'm on the kind of subject, I'm just going to mess with my hi-hats now. So, what I usually like to do with my hi-hats, I've explained before, is to keep that two-step pattern up until, actually I'll go there up to, and obviously this is this line here is where that second 808 hits. So I'm just gonna make a really cool, well, cool but fast little spin down here. Whoa. But I might make it a bit more exciting and just copy that pattern in, change it up a little bit. Alright, that sounds cool. So I'll do all my panning and stuff now. Usually when I pan, I'll just go say there to there. Cool. There's not that one. Get back up there. Just go crazy, just random with this one. Random again, just playing with your ears right now. Maybe mess with this one a little bit, but make it to the side. Cool. I'll have to chuck this one back in here. I'd never delete these, man. Be pissed if something else is highlighted and I just delete everything. Alright, what I can hear in this tune is actually like a nice piano. So I might just... There's two pianos I might go to. There's one which is like kind of more of a harder hitting piano. I could go for a softer one. Doesn't sound that hard. It's this one. Bring it down. Play with the melody now, so what I'll do, how long have I been going? Not even that long. Right, cool. No. So, bring it up to a higher octave. I'm gonna make this really like spaced out. It'll be panned, not panned, delay, kind of, bit of pre-delay. No, I think it sounds cool there. That sounds cool. Bit different from the original melody, so it's a bit more exciting. What the fuck am I doing? Duh. I think it... Let me just check. Wait. Yeah, okay. That's kind of cool. Maybe bring it up in a whole nother octave, just. I like it. Sounds kind of cool. So we basically got the like very basic structure. So well, not structure, but like everything's pieced together. Like that could be a verse or something. So what I'm gonna do is just delete all of this and just start piecing everything together now. Like I have the intro, just so I know maybe what kind of things I need to add, and sort of build on things that I might need. So obviously this intro string chord thingy, shit. But by itself that might sound a bit, I don't know, it's a bit empty, so let's bring brass in. Let's bring it forward a little bit just because. Nice. The second kind of half of this, bring in. That sounds so gay by itself. Yeah, enough things. Let me just message you for a minute. Oh my god. So, what am I going to do next? So I'm thinking that sounds a bit too empty, so I might bring in some strings to cover that brass. Get a proper orchestra sound. I'm not going to use those silly drums, marching drums, I don't think. I could do. No, I don't know why I said they're silly. I always use them. So, where's these chords? I might just use these same chords. Well, obviously. But just make sure they sound okay in here. So, orchestral. Okay, come across a problem. fix it. You. Actually, fuck it. Delete these. And you come over here. There. Didn't even hear that. That was like, that was Sly. That's what it was. It was just sat there and didn't even tell me. There you go. Much better. Well, not much better, but they're kind of loud, huh? I don't even know if they work. Whatever, I'll decide that in a minute. Let me just drop this into something. Boom, boom, boom. Wait, of course. Do some snare rolls in a minute. Some nice bouncy snare rolls. Need to listen to this a few times just so I can hear what might be missing. So that's just all the stuff that was in there before, pretty much. Yeah, this is basically the section I deleted. This is just that. Might stick that in there as well. That might be cool. That was a pretty cool drop. Well, drop into the song. Kind of like the way it sounds. So, might need like a chorus synth. So let me just open the can of Monster and look up at the sky. Well, usually my go-to kind of chorus synth would be Impurity. These headphones really hurt my head. So, say I'll go to a lead synth. I usually use this maybe. But I don't want to keep using the same synths, especially because they're presets, but currently, a lot of the time I do use presets just because, well, that's not the most complicated sound in the world to make, is it? It's just a saw. No, not that one. Well, I'll just go for my power saw now because I changed it a bit. So let me just go through my editing. I usually add a little tremolo. I can never remember which rate. Let me just it says down here. I think it's 1 at 1 to the 8. Kind of sounds right, but obviously I had to do it all of them. So we get the rate of 1 to 8. I hear a piano. Or is it just me? Sounds like there's a piano in here as well. Yeah, that's the right rate. Sounds like the right depth as well, so I think we're all good here. So it's kind of like a filter in a sense, but it's more like a volume LFO. Obviously it's a tremolo, but it sounds kind of like if this was a wobble. Actually, let me just try something, see if this will work. This might be funny. Kind of dubstep. Yay. Just a theory. Anyway. Get into making my synth. I might just follow the same pattern or melody that my piano does, just because if there's too many different melodies going on, you're just gonna be like, fuck is happening? So I'd be like, that sounds a bit weird, to be honest, like the tremolo. Sounds like it comes in too late, and I don't like that. That's probably my fault. Hang on, let me just pause this. My head hurts, man. 2 secs. Alright, I'm back. What the fuck is this? I figured out my head hurts because, you know, like the ball on top of hats, my headphones are pushing down on that, and that's just like pushing into my head, so I probably have a huge dent in my head. Which is always funny. Bitches love dents. But yeah, what was I doing? I might just switch up the synth, go real trappy. Hang on. What the fuck? Okay, so I've got a combination of 5 different synths. Okay, that kind of worked. Kind of like that. Happy accents. So that's on the channel already, which is good. I'm making that synth kind of as minimal as possible. Like I don't want it to be the main focus. I just want it to be in the kind of background. So if you're listening to this beat, you can differentiate the verse from the chorus kind of sound, which is kind of useful sometimes. So let me just find this snare. I can never remember which folder it's in, so I have to search it this way. It's called Headlines. I'm assuming, well, it's because it's in the Drake Headlines pack. But I like it. So I like to do my snare rolls with this. So let me just I might be wrong. So if it's D, F, D, A. Okay, yeah, it's just one down. Try to tune it in with that. Get random velocities just so you're playing with your head again. Shit. Pan it obviously to make it even more fun. Random again, I guess. Just so you get used to it and then your head gets used to it. Just to make this beat constantly exciting, even though you know because you're watching me pan it. La, 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 la. Alright, I'm just doing the structuring part now. Don't know about that yet. Alright, just see how this sounds. This might sound good, might sound bad. I'm actually kind of digging this, you know. So it sounds kind of cool. It doesn't sound like that, like really watered down trap you get now, which I produce as well. So I'm gonna like diss myself in a second. It doesn't sound like all that trap you hear. It sounds exactly the same where someone just goes like this. All right, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna diss myself. There we go. just add a like a not snare. What am I thinking? They add a like 808 to that, and they're like done. Sending it out. Hashtag work. Just like shut me. Like a good example, even though the song is sick, is Ace Hood, Geek and Juicy, or whatever. I'm geeking. It's a good song, but the piano is just like doo doo doo. So that's cool, and I'd be like, if you get a rapper on a beat like that, it sounds good. But if you make something like that, I don't feel like I accomplish anything. So you got to really try to be unique. Even though these guys are much more successful than me, but I'm giving advice to you. Kind of hear like maybe. It doesn't go there, does it? It goes here. And where was it? F? Was that where this note was? I don't care, it's going there. I'll do that probably like chilled out. Ah, that doesn't go there. That doesn't go there either. What the fuck am I doing? Uh-oh, retard alert. Nice, just diss myself again. I'm going nowhere. Right, okay. Fixed out my dumbassness. God, jeez. That does need to change. Right, this might work, it might not. It worked. Okay, so I'm debating whether to put my it's ringing on my phone as well. I hate it when that does it. He just ruined everything. Fuck off. Oh, for God's sake. Now he's texting me, Skyping me. Ah. Well, he's got his shout out in this video, that's for sure. Whatever. Oh, yeah, if you wonder why I keep looking sideways, I have another screen swag. Oh, now I've fucked up this. Just make sure that looks okay. I just realised how silly I look in this hat. It's because I can't be able to do my hair today. You know, like when I said in my last vlog, I don't like the way my hair looks when it gets long. Even though I only got cut 2 weeks ago, I still hate my hair, man. Unless I get the number 2 on the sides and the number 2 on the back and just like the fresh trim, I don't feel like my hair looks decent. But whatever. It's a really gay thing to say. So I'm gonna carry on with my beat. Be really manly. So make this easy and rappable, so I won't make it too crazy or change up too much. Boom. Things. Oh, this monster's giving me hiccups. I'm gonna sing this. I'm gonna be honest, this went a lot better than I thought it was gonna go. I was just thinking like, shit, this beat is gonna like, I have no idea what I'm gonna do. Maybe I work better under pressure. Please leave me alone. Maybe I should reply to him. No. I'm doing a video, fuck off. No, I wouldn't say that. He'll cry. And yeah, he lives like down the road, so he'll probably just run me over. Bring you when I'm done. See ya. This is actually sounding pretty decent, so I'll drop it back into the chorus. So just copy and paste the chorus, but I'll do some transitions, some cool little Actually, I got this. I got an idea. Yeah, it'll work. It'll work. So if you haven't seen me do this before, what? Oh my god, I hate. Fuck off phone. Piss me off. So if you haven't seen me do this before, what I do is I do this like reverse technique where I'll just, yeah, I'm gonna turn off the sound while I'm doing this. It just pisses me off if I every note I press it does that. So what I do is, you can see I'm just putting the note in reverse, so I'm basically mirroring from here. I'm just mirroring what I can see, so I don't need to do it again, let's copy and paste that bit. So then basically what I've got here is a mirrored version of that, and you'll see why in a second. I know this is a long video, but I don't know if you guys want long videos, or do you want short videos, whatever. Just this is too much, just let me know and I won't do it again. So what I'm gonna do, hit record, play this in. Actually, just make sure it doesn't overlap, and just put a note really far over there. Alright, let's record this. Nice. So from there to there, I must. Maybe there. Get the loop. Whatever that'll do for my little trick. So I'll delete this now. And reverse it. This might not work. This is just a kind of, I'm testing sort of ideas, trying to use some of my unique kind of techniques. So delete that from there. Still gonna play it because it's there. There you go. I know a lot of this video is just me cutting things now. Well, not a lot of it, but this section is going to be cutting things, and you're lucky enough to watch me cut things. So, you know, drop a like for me cutting things. Right, so that's all of that business there. Sounded alright actually. So we just normalize it so I can see. It's gonna be real loud actually. I don't know what that is, so I don't want that. Decent. So obviously put the reverb. It's got reverse reverb on it now because I recorded it and reversed it, so there's no actual reverb on it because it's all reversed. So sounds kind of decent though. I keep saying that, but I kind of like it. And there's 808 I always do when I do that, make it sound a bit different. Fuck's sake, I hate when you click that. I think it's this one. In my headphones that sounds really annoying. Actually, I put everything. Which one? Ah, it's a sustain. I don't want. Fuck's sake. Right. Do it how I usually do it. There you go. Now what have I done? I did it. This note on the whole way, I guess. Because then the other thing I do in this one is use a sort of snare from a stock snare. I think I might. I don't know. This is really boring, I know. I'm boring myself. So I want to reverse this one. And you'll see what I'm doing in a second. Hopefully this works. I always do it differently and I always do it the wrong way. So this has been kind of different actually. I haven't used most of the sounds I usually use. I'm like, oh yeah, I'm proud of myself. How's that heavy?
Yo man, listen up. It's
Right, okay. So for now, I'm just going to say this is done. This is just a making of. This isn't like a making, finishing, mastering, etc. video. So I'm just gonna say this is done now, so I'll put the outro. I'll just play this for the outro. I'll put a time marker in the description, even though people are probably comment saying beat starts here. The beat will start at 1 hour and 18 minutes. Yeah. So yeah, thanks for watching, and I'll see you later. Bye.
Yo, man, listen up. It's Kid Urban.